coughing like Dracula. Chair dancing spectacular. Brainwashed with vernacular. The things we're seeing all blasphemous. Riots come with. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side. I am Ayo Ghost, and we are going to be watching episode 2 of What We Do in the Shadows. This episode is titled City Council. So last episode we had the arrival of the master from the old world, and he's mad at the new vampires for not conquering the new world of Staten Island. So we had a couple of things. We learned about Lazaro and Naja, which I still like that name, and Nando and Guillermo. I don't know why I put so much effort into saying that. I don't think that's how you say it. So those seem to be the main characters that we're gonna meet so far. Oh, and Jeff, aka New Gregory. So we're about to see what's going on. It's called City Council. So I imagine that to take over the new world of Staten Island, they're going to go to the City Council. Let's go to the front room.
What we do in the shadows.
What we do? I'm still doing the voice.
Are we almost there?
Hold on, pause this. I'm sorry, pause this. So, if anybody skipped the first episode to watch this one, I don't know what you're doing. But if you didn't watch the first episode, I was telling everyone how I've been watching a lot of Grand Theft Auto roleplay, and some of the streamers I watch, for some reason, when they're trying to make a point, they'll talk like this, and and after watching that for several hours, you start picking up on how they speak. So I don't know why I'm just out of nowhere just starting this talk that way, just in regular conversation, and just go real high, just go real low. What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, here we go. Now we're playing.
Are we almost there?
All this walking and walking and walking, Guillermo. You never tire of it.
Well, screw this. I'm flying. Who's with me?
Fuck this, I'm flying. Go!
He doesn't have the address, so you know.
I would
I don't
love
have
to
the
turn
address.
into a bat.
Vampires love virgins. It's their favorite food. And I've managed to find a...
Hold on, let me pause this. So, in case you don't know about Aquatina Hunger Force, one of my absolute favorite characters in any cartoon I've ever seen is the character, even saying his name makes me laugh. It's the character of Markula. And Markula is the landlord of the Aquatines. He's their slumlord because he don't do shit for them. Like, there's an open gas leak in the living room, and he just let the pipe leak gas into the living room. He don't do shit. But there's one episode called Vampirus where there's a epidemic. There's a virus that's turning people into vampires, and so they have him come on the show. And I quote this one part of that show throughout the day so many times where he's like, where the guy, the interviewer's name is Chuck, and he's like, yeah, you know what you're doing is like you're spreading the vampires, you know, and he's pissing Marky off. He's like, oh, Mark, I wouldn't dare jump across this table and rip your insides out, whatever he said. He's like, not when I have this juicy prostitute. And he picks a dead prostitute up and puts her on the table. He's like, how'd you get that in past security? And Marky goes, it was left in the green room for me. And bites a chunk out of her head and goes, I am a star, and stars get what they want. Now, if you know about my main channel, Ayo Ghost, from the Catherine Let's Play to the Vampire Let's Play to the Cyberpunk Let's Play series that I've done, and the Need for Speed Heat Let's Play series I've done, I just out of nowhere just quote, I am a star and stars get what they want for no reason at all. Literally no reason. All right, I've been talking enough. Let's go. Press play.
A group with an extremely high ratio of virgins.
So, LARPing, as you probably know, stands for live action.
Oh, Monica's
role-playing.
back.
You will...
We're well aware. We know it isn't real.
No, it's real.
Janelle.
Well, obviously they're all virgins, so good work there.
Have enough points to come on the quest. Say aye.
Aye.
Why do they ignore the little female one?
Perhaps it is part of their game. They pretend she is invisible.
You call this a sojourner's tavern? Your mead tastes like griffin piss.
I don't want these virgins.
Bitch, I wish you would spit at me.
All right, I think you need to calm down, my beauty. Coming?
In a moment.
My beauty. I'm gonna start saying that.
Be strong, sweet little one. Someday they will all be dead. And you will do a shit on all of their graves.
That is super European to say it that way.
It's made things a little challenging.
The
Very
Baron has
challenging.
charged.
I don't remember him ever mentioning it.
I just remembered.
You seem
the
pretty
last time me and the
persistent.
Baron were making love, he said something to me. If you ever get to the New World, my dear, take over the land and subjugate the entire population, otherwise I'll have your head.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't pay attention because he was doing that thing where he pays a lot of attention to your area.
His thing is, he's got this irritating habit of giving you orders just at the moment of climax.
Whoa, wait a minute.
So you're both there in the moment, and then he barks an order, and you're, what?
What?
They both had sex with the
I
Baron.
beg your pardon?
What are you saying?
And he never repeats what he said. He expects you to have listened during the climax.
Guess not. The worst part about having the Baron stay with us is the Baron's familiar.
Oh.
She's so creepy.
Whoa.
Why the hell are we meeting in the fancy... Why are we meeting in the fancy room and not in the library?
Because this is a secret meeting. All
Well, it's in the
secret
fancy
meetings
moon.
take place in the fancy
I
room.
said the fancy moon. All right. That's why you've not been made vampire.
The specific plan was that we are to conquer North America.
He actually said the New World.
No, he specified Staten Island.
He said Staten
entirety of
Island
North
of
America.
the
And
New
that would include
World.
Canada. What the fuck would anyone want with Canada?
Also
Apparently there's a
Mexico.
very-
The
That was
only
hundreds of
part
years
of
ago.
Canada I really
Yeah,
mess with is like
Where was I?
Vancouver.
Yes.
Van City.
Need-
We could poison the humans' milks with witch's piss.
Yeah, that'll work.
How would that work?
We could assassinate the king.
There is no king over
in
here.
America.
Even easier.
This is too much to ask. Wanted to come sing you a lullaby?
no.
Silly boy.
Don't raise your
Very
voice.
risky.
What?
We are not alone in this house. Guillermo.
That's
Take the
women though.
curtain.
Women just be
Make sure
they
she's
just do
not
stuff
eavesdropping
because they
on
don't
us.
fear consequences because the men gotta take the consequences.
Hello.
Oh
I was
no.
just eavesdropping behind the curtain there. Secret meeting, huh? No. What were you guys talking about? Can I join?
No, so sorry. We're planning your
Murder.
surprise party.
Well, it's not a surprise
Oh,
anymore.
surprise party,
Nausea.
huh? Well, it's not much of a surprise now, is it? And you eliminate all element of
surprise, then it's
it
not
just becomes
fun.
a party, right?
Right.
So tell me what's really going on, because frankly, let's be honest, you've never even thought of throwing a party for me, have you?
I've never even
Baron
thought of
wants
you.
us to an island.
Well, it sounds like you want to talk to the local leaders.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I can help with that.
How?
I know exactly who you need to talk to and where to go.
Let our journey to total domination begin this very evening.
No. Yeah, Colin
Perhaps
can't
you
turn
just
into a
give us
bat.
the destination and we could fly ahead and meet you there, Colin Robinson.
It's kind of hard to find. One kind of focuses on the day part of Daywalker, but actually no one focuses on the walker part. You know, there's a lot of walking.
Bad.
Great.
Bad. Oh!
They're never going to be able to find the place.
Yeah, they immediate.
Buses
Bad.
that are one tier, two tier, but you never see three-tier buses. They would be hit.
Oh my God! That shit was making me mad.
Perspective, Mr. Chapman, but the zoning ordinance.
These
Oh,
are
they're
the
talking about
ones who rule over
zoning,
the
man.
local peasants.
Is it a wrestling pit?
No,
No.
just watch.
Been awesome
When
if
does
it
the
was a wrestling
wrestling
series.
Never.
You're
When does the
recognized,
wrestling
Mr.
start?
Peterson? Is Mr.
I'm just gonna
Robinson
do
here?
a quick mega feed, and then I'll be right
Mr.
back.
Robinson,
Mega feed.
are you here?
I'm holding up a finger indicating to hold on a second. Ordinance, what does it mean?
Oh,
Webster's
God.
unabridged.
I'd like to see the construction of a huge, opaque dome, the size of the city, covering the city, blocking out all sunlight.
Oh, that's the
No
Truman
noise
Show.
during
A total ban on turtlenecks.
a vampire-only television channel. I would like 3 zones with a sign that says, no nuns, none.
Oh, I get it.
So provide a little bit more clarity
Of what
as
zoning
to the
is.
direction I feel like our zoning laws should go. Thank you so much.
Look how thick that
Thank you,
paper was.
Mr. Robinson.
All right, come on, Nando.
Greetings,
Oh.
mortals. I will make
I got
this quick.
headphones on. That shit was loud.
Who has twice turned the Euphrates itself red.
He was
with
like
blood.
Ministry Undertaker.
Here,
I'm sure they deal with crazy people often.
Mr. Nandor. But
The
this-
Relentless.
Now, how best to describe Nando? I would say that he's blessedly unburdened with the complications of a university education. Give him an axe, though you wouldn't want him as your barrister. Don't let him fucking see this. Where lies Barbara Lazaro's weakest point?
Oh, her Achilles heel.
So it's her foot. Well, that's simple.
No, it's
I
her
know
ankle.
Exactly what to do.
I meant in Greek mythology, there's a human who's held by his...
Stop talking. You would just say, let's use him as a pawn. But then I will visit Barbara Lazaro.
I keep thinking that shit going. That song, that from One Piece, I think is One Piece or Bleach.
Hello, cheeky little one. Out having some fun, are we?
Not really.
Oh, no. I remember how it feels to be powerless and disrespected. Back home in my village, I had many strikes against me. I was a woman, and I had gypsy blood. And we were so...
Pause. The way she looked back. That shit, it gave me like a delayed reaction. I was drinking water. Watch the way she looked back.
Hello, cheeky little one. Out having some fun, are we?
Not really.
Oh, no. I remember how it feels to be powerless
She
and
looked
disrespected.
over both her
Back home in my
shoulders.
village, I was a woman, and I had gypsy blood. And we were so poor that we used to use donkey
Tyson
dung
Fury.
for... We would have to burn the donkey.
But when
So
the
yes, I don't know what it feels.
I still can't talk. When the donkey ran out, then what?
To cry myself to sleep at night by the light of a burning donkey.
Cry me a river.
Are those little dog shits not giving you the deep respect you deserve?
I have never heard someone call somebody dog shits.
But as the old saying goes, I didn't come here to make friends. Well, that's bullshit. That's exactly what I came here to do.
The night.
What a lovely little nibble she would be. I'm glad to see your foot injury isn't slowing you down.
What?
My
Your
goodness.
foot.
Your foot.
Yeah.
I mean, the raccoon population is out of control. Saw 3 of them in my
I'm not talking
garbage
about
can this
raccoons.
morning. 3. It's a nightmare.
Really, I do like a direct woman. And you won't remember a thing about it. And you, my darling, won't remember a thing about a damn thing.
It's a nice little bitch you've got there.
Pardon me?
Pardon?
A nice little bitch being led on a leash by
Pardon?
a frightened little man. It reminds me of how you are led about on a leash by the human bitch, Barbara Lazaro.
Look, I don't want any trouble,
Lazaro.
okay?
Tonight, before you drift.
Let's see if
into a
his brainwash
slumber,
works this
you will
time.
hear-
Okay.
Okay, what? Did it work or
Okay.
you just saying okay, like,
Great.
let me go home?
I should be honest. I have a boyfriend, and we do stuff. I mean, we do stuff on camera
Whoa.
because that's the stuff he likes, and that's the stuff that he tells me I like. You know,
Oh.
just college is like a really
He's
complicated
controlling.
time. Older woman wants to take me
How
on a
old?
sexual journey, and like, are you a junior? Are you senior?
I'm senior.
About as senior as you can be.
Baby shot out of her mother's womb, glistening with light.
Ew.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're sure
To
you...
be honest with you, I'm a virgin.
I thought you said you do stuff on camera.
Maybe we should just start with mouth stuff. If that's okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
just
mouth.
stuff.
Let's do some mouth stuff. Move your hair from your neck.
Ow. Oh.
Oh.
Wowies. Zowie, that is.
Oh, darling, you don't talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always talk too much. Oh.
Lazaro as an ally. So,
that's the raccoons. You gotta get the raccoons.
Hello, my nighttime brother.
Oh.
Fuck me. Fucking thing just bit me. That...
I don't think raccoons are scared of clarinets, Lazaro. They actually like it. You got more raccoons than before.
Go through the ether.
Rip through your soul like ether.
Peters.
Do you remember his name?
Peterson.
Did you call me?
What?
No.
I just heard. Did you call me?
No.
I said Doug Peterson.
To Doug
What's
Peterson.
his first name?
No. If
No,
I
sir.
need anything, I will call you.
Go back
but
to
not
your
through
room. Through the ether. I call out to you. What is his accent?
Do you hear me?
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Great.
I'm glad it works. How's your neck?
Now, my sweet little baby turkey.
Did Bill
like you
touch
to
you like
drink.
that? Ah.
My blood is delicious.
Goodness, your eyes. They
Why
changed
do
that
you call it
fast.
Why I call it my blood.
Yeah, you're a vampire now. Oh my lord.
We don't know who was behind this.
I know.
Is this gang-related activity? Is MS-13 sending a message?
Yes. MS-13 is.
They laughed at me.
It was the
They will
Latin
not be
Kings that
laughing
put all
now
them
that I'm
raccoons on
about
your
to unleash
doorstep.
My hellhound Doug Peters.
Son.
So,
There you go.
Council.
It's a grim portent of things to come if we don't surrender, you ignorant bitch.
yes.
And I will hang your entrails from the traffic light on Highland Boulevard, so our new masters will see that only those who submit will survive. Heed my vision before it's too late. I have received a message from a slouching beast in the night.
Oh!
But the man is quite obviously mad.
Or someone's driven him mad.
This is an
That cop look like he's having
I
trouble.
did not hear you peep up when we were coming up with the new plane.
I was making a new vampire.
Colin is having the time
Nothing.
of his life.
Are you leaving with us?
No, I can't stand up right now, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. Don't walk in front of him.
I will tear your balls off and feed them to your children.
Whoa. You're thirsty.
The other night.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's mono.
Yeah.
No, I don't
You got SARS.
think it's
Goodness gracious. That's COVID. Oh my gosh. What's next? Oh, here we go. Hey, that wasn't a sneak peek. FX, what the hell's wrong with you? I think I'm regretting making this a reaction shit series because I just want to like binge watch all the episodes right now because this shit is hilarious. Yo, all right, let's come. What did I used to say? Let's come back to the other side. Welcome back. I gotta work on that. That was episode 2 of What We Do in the Shadows. The vampires suck at executing plans. They're all inept at everything. We see that Naja might be dead, but her heart still beats as she wants to help the little fat nerdy girl, Monica Lewinsky. So she decides to bite her, turn into a vampire, and then leave without telling her how to handle being a new vampire. Has she not read the story of Darren Shan? Has she not played Vampire the Masquerade? Has she not played Vampire from 2017? You can't turn somebody into a vampire and just leave them be. You gotta guide them through the opening stages. Look at her. This lady done turned gray and is projectile vomiting all over the place. That ain't natural for a vampire. You don't see the other ones doing all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You got like her roommate up there talking about, is it mono? I'm sorry. Does mono make you project? I don't know much about mono. I said SARS. I don't even know what SARS really is. But that's enough rambling. everybody, I hope you really enjoyed this video, man. You really gotta make sure to comment your favorite parts of this video. I went into a coughing fit. I went into a, no pun intended, a coughing fit. That has to be what I named this episode. A coughing fit. The way she turned around. Hold on, I gotta watch that one more time. That, like, I was drinking water, and I wasn't, like, I was paying attention, but I wasn't, and it's like.
Where's Nadja?
Look at this.
Hello, cheeky little one. Out having some fun, are we?
They're like, what? What? Where'd you come from? She looked over her right shoulder and her left. Like, did she come from the other way? Oh my God, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. I still am having trouble talking. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Hey, yo, subscribe. You gotta touch that bell too, so you can not miss a single episode. It's 50 episodes. You can't miss none. And like I said, leave a comment, your favorite parts, your absolute favorite parts of this video and of this episode. And how about you leave your own little mini review? That's fun. It's engaging, and it'll keep your brain on pace from not getting Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, dementia. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Ayo Ghost, and I will see you on the other side.
Begin, I am not a crowd pleaser, nah, neither was Jesus. Burn the churches and freeze us, turn you into believers. Demons came from Venus, noose the evil genius. Look at me, I'm Caesar. Or